In 2019, research came out identifying a 30-year difference in life expectancy between the Englewood community in Chicago and the Streeterville community in Chicago. There's so much in the middle of it around access to health care and food deserts and healthy food, educational attainment, economic mobility, the quality of housing, and so forth. Those things aren't gendered. But when you look at the data and the impact of the lack of those things, having those things reliably, we see a clear gender lens in the outcome. And actually, it's a gendered and racial lens. We need bold and innovative strategies to really address this growing generational, gendered, and racial wealth gap that's happening and inequality that's happening in our society. The Chicago Foundation for Women started the Englewood Women's Initiative in 2017 after working with the community, and the community created a quality of life plan. One of the main objectives of the Englewood Women's Initiative is to increase and strengthen women's economic mobility and security. The goal is to increase their salary to over $40,000 in income, which is significant. Many of the women, when we began the initiative, were unemployed or had salaries below $10,000. Currently, there are 12 organizations involved in the collaboration to support the Englewood Women's Initiative. But over the course of the initiative, we've had as many as 16 organizations participate. In early 2020, Chicago Foundation for Women's Englewood Women's Initiative was selected to participate as part of the Women's Economic Mobility Hub with the Women's Funding Network. One of the brightest spots for us really has been this learning around advocacy and seeing the great examples from the other women's funds as a part of the initiative, and for ourselves to really grow and learn from that. It's really inspiring. Being part of the Women's Economic Mobility Hub and the work with WFN has really been an amazing opportunity for Chicago Foundation for Women. And it has opened a number of doors for us to new opportunities, and has given us the ability to tell the story in different ways than we've told the story previously before. So it's just been great. As we enter into our 5th year in the initiative, we're adding new partners, and we're really excited. We have added a partner to provide donated furniture, a house full of furniture for families that have been impacted by eviction. We are excited to really think about employers and pivot from frontline work to work that can be, because of COVID, work that can be delivered remotely. And so what career fields like computers or computer technicians or those types of things that the women can do remotely while they also manage their families and other needs. I was a little girl on the south side of Chicago from public housing, and my mother had not graduated high school. And so every day I am reminded of my own little girl self, and I am reminded of the investments that made it possible for me to be the first person in my family to go to college and to get a college degree. And I love that we can do that for other little girls across our city, across our country, so that they too can reach their full potential.